Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our show. Today, we're looking ahead, way ahead, into the future. Have you ever wondered what your job might be in the year 2050? Will you be working alongside robots, designing virtual worlds, or maybe guiding tourists through space? The world of work is changing faster than ever. Technology, climate change, and global shifts are reshaping the careers of tomorrow, and some of the jobs we know today might not even exist in a few decades. In this episode, we'll explore which jobs might vanish, which ones will thrive, the most unusual careers that could pop up, and most importantly, how you can prepare yourself to not just survive, but succeed in the future workplace. So, strap in, future workers, our time machine is leaving now. The jobs of the future aren't appearing out of thin air, they're shaped by big forces changing our world right now. Technology and automation, machines, AI, and robots are already doing tasks humans used to handle. Think self-driving trucks, automated warehouses, and AI-powered medical diagnostics. This means repetitive jobs may shrink, while tech-related ones will explode. Climate change and sustainability. As the planet warms, we'll see a surge in green jobs, like renewable energy engineers, urban farmers, and climate adaptation planners. Global demographics. An aging population in many countries will boost demand for healthcare workers, elder care specialists, and wellness coaches. Globalization and remote work. The pandemic proved we can work from almost anywhere. In the future, companies may hire talent globally for jobs that were once local. New industries emerging, space tourism, biotech breakthroughs, and virtual reality entertainment will create roles we've never heard of yet. The takeaway? Change is certain, and those who adapt will thrive. Some jobs won't survive the next couple of decades. It's not because people won't need them. It's because technology will do them faster, cheaper, and in some cases, better. Cashiers are already being replaced by self-checkout machines. And those self-checkout machines? Soon, even they might be replaced by grab-and-go stores where sensors track your purchases automatically. Taxi and truck drivers could see huge changes with the rise of self-driving vehicles. Certain administrative jobs, like data entry or basic bookkeeping, are being handled by AI right now. Even some creative work, like basic graphic design or simple copywriting, can already be automated. But here's the good news. For every job that disappears, new ones are created. It's less about jobs ending and more about jobs changing. While some jobs are fading away, others are exploding with opportunity. AI specialists will be in high demand. Not just to build artificial intelligence, but to train it, manage it, and make sure it's ethical. Renewable energy engineers will become heroes of the modern age. Solar panels, wind farms, and new green technologies will need people to design, install, and improve them. Healthcare professionals will be needed more than ever. The world's population is getting older, and medical technology is advancing fast. That means more doctors, nurses, therapists, and even robot-assisted surgeons. VR and AR designers will open doors to new realities. From virtual classrooms to fully immersive gaming, they'll create worlds we can step into. And let's not forget mental health specialists, cybersecurity experts, and space industry workers. Yes, actual jobs in space. The future isn't just about replacing work. It's about reinventing it. Now, let's take a peek at the stranger side of the job market. Jobs that sound unusual today, but could be perfectly normal tomorrow. First up, space tour guide. Yes, that's a real possibility. As space travel becomes more commercial, people will need experts to lead them on cosmic adventures. Imagine explaining the history of the moon, or pointing out constellations while floating in zero gravity. Next, digital detox consultant. We're all glued to our screens more than ever. In the future, some people will pay professionals to help them unplug, to step away from technology and reconnect with real life. Your job could be designing tech-free retreats, or teaching families how to survive a weekend without Wi-Fi. Then there's the climate adaptation strategist. As our planet changes, communities will need guidance on how to adapt. These specialists might plan flood-proof cities, help farmers switch to drought-resistant crops, or design buildings that can survive extreme weather. And who knows? We might even see jobs like virtual reality historians, memory archivists for AI, or Earth ambassadors who welcome extraterrestrial visitors. The truth is, the future will be full of surprises. And the weirdest jobs could end up being the most important ones. Let's talk about the real secret to surviving the job market of tomorrow. It's not just about what you know. It's about how you think and how you adapt. First up, creativity. Machines are great at following instructions, but they still struggle to think outside the box. Creative people will be the ones designing new products, inventing new services, and finding fresh solutions to problems we haven't even imagined yet. Next, adaptability. The future will change faster than ever. Jobs will evolve, and some will disappear completely. Being adaptable means you can learn new skills quickly, switch careers when you need to, and stay calm when the world throws you a curveball. Then there's emotional intelligence. No matter how advanced technology becomes, human relationships will still matter. Emotional intelligence is about understanding people's feelings, communicating with empathy, and building trust, whether you're leading a team or helping a customer. Finally, tech literacy. You don't have to be a programmer or an engineer, but you do need to understand how technology works. From AI tools to virtual reality platforms to automation systems, the more comfortable you are with technology, the more doors will open for you. And here's the key thing. These skills aren't just for work. They'll help you navigate life itself in a future full of change. So, how can you get ready for the future of work, starting today? First, embrace the idea of lifelong learning. The days of finishing school and then stopping learning are gone. You need to keep growing your skills all your life. This means being curious, asking questions, taking online courses, workshops, or even just reading regularly. Next, focus on networking. It's not just about who you know, but about building genuine connections. Talk to people in different fields, join communities or groups that interest you, and don't be afraid to reach out for advice or collaboration. Most importantly, try to change your mindset about change itself. Many people fear change because it feels uncertain or scary. But change also brings new opportunities. If you can learn to see change as a chance to grow, you'll be ahead of the game. Start small if you need to. Try a new hobby, learn a new tool, or simply pay attention to new trends in your industry. By preparing step by step, you build confidence to face the unknown. Remember, the future isn't something that just happens to you. You can shape it by how you prepare and adapt today. Let's start our Around the World news with an exciting tech breakthrough. In South Korea, scientists have recently developed a new type of flexible battery. This battery can bend and stretch without losing its power. It's designed for wearable devices like smartwatches and health monitors. What makes this breakthrough important is that it can make our gadgets lighter, more durable, and more comfortable to wear. It could also lead to innovations in medical devices, allowing them to be more flexible and easier to use. Experts say this technology might reach the market within the next few years. This shows how countries around the world continue to push the boundaries of science and technology. Now, let's move to our second news story about a political event shaping the future. Our next story takes us to Germany. This month, Germany held important elections that many believe will shape the country's future. The new government has promised to focus heavily on climate change policies. They aim to reduce carbon emissions faster than before and invest more in renewable energy. This is seen as a major step in Europe's efforts to fight global warming. Some experts believe these policies will also influence other countries to take stronger action. The election results show how citizens are increasingly concerned about environmental issues. It will be interesting to watch how these political decisions impact Germany and the wider world. Now, let's travel to Japan for a fascinating cultural moment. This month, the city of Kyoto celebrated its annual Gion Matsuri festival. It's one of the most famous traditional festivals in Japan, dating back over 1,000 years. The festival features grand parades with beautifully decorated floats, traditional music, and colorful kimonos. Despite modern life, the people of Kyoto have preserved these ancient customs with great pride. This celebration brings the community together and attracts visitors from all over the world. It's a perfect example of how cultural heritage continues to play an important role in today's society. Moving on to environmental news, this month, Brazil announced a new initiative to protect the Amazon rainforest. The government is launching a large-scale program aimed at reducing illegal logging and deforestation. This program involves satellite monitoring, increased patrols, and working closely with indigenous communities. The Amazon is often called the lungs of the earth because it produces a significant amount of the world's oxygen. Protecting this vital ecosystem is crucial not just for Brazil, but for the entire planet. The initiative has received support from international environmental organizations. It highlights a growing global awareness of the need to combat climate change and preserve biodiversity. Now for a sports and entertainment highlight from around the world. This month, the FIFA Women's World Cup captured the attention of millions. The tournament was hosted across multiple cities, showcasing incredible talent and competitive spirit. Teams from different continents competed fiercely, with exciting matches and surprising upsets. The event highlighted the growing popularity and support for women's football worldwide. It also inspired many young athletes to pursue their dreams in sports. Beyond football, a major film festival took place in Cannes, France. New films from diverse cultures were premiered, celebrating creativity and storytelling. The festival brought together actors, directors, and fans from all over the globe. Both the sports and entertainment worlds continue to connect people through passion and shared experiences. Finally, a quirky and uplifting story from around the world. In a small town in Japan, a group of elderly volunteers has created a library filled entirely with handmade books. Each book is crafted with care, featuring local stories, art, and poems. This community project has brought together people of all ages, fostering creativity and connection. Visitors from nearby towns come to enjoy the unique library experience. It's a beautiful reminder of how simple acts of kindness and creativity can brighten lives. Stories like this inspire us to find joy in small things and to support one another. That wraps up our Around the World news for this month.
Cinema Talks?
For this month's Cinema Talks, let's explore movies that imagine the future of work and technology. One great example is The Martian. It shows how future space missions could create new jobs in exploration and survival. Then, there's Her, which explores the relationship between humans and advanced artificial intelligence, hinting at future careers involving AI companions. Another exciting film is Ready Player One. It takes us into a virtual reality world where people work, play, and live digitally, showing possible future jobs in gaming and virtual environments. These movies offer fascinating insights into how technology might shape our careers and lives in the years ahead. Have you seen any of these films? What future jobs do you imagine might exist? Let us know in the comments.
Words of wisdom.
Here's today's words of wisdom: change is the only constant in life. Those who embrace it with an open mind and heart grow stronger and wiser every day. Remember, growth often comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. So don't fear change, welcome it as an opportunity to learn and improve. Keep moving forward, no matter what. That's how you create your own future. What does this quote mean to you? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.
Curious Minds. The Science Corner.
This month, we saw an exciting breakthrough in space technology. Scientists successfully tested a new type of propulsion system that could drastically reduce travel time to Mars. This technology uses advanced plasma engines, which are more efficient and faster than traditional chemical rockets. By using plasma propulsion, spacecraft could reach Mars in just a few months instead of nearly a year. This is a huge step toward making human missions to Mars more feasible and safer. It also opens the door for exploring farther planets in our solar system. Advances like this remind us how fast technology is evolving, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. We'll keep watching closely as this technology develops. It's an exciting time for space exploration. What do you think about faster space travel? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening and spending this time with us. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave your comments and questions below. We love hearing from you. Remember to check out our last episode if you missed it. We'll be back soon with another exciting topic. Until then, take care and keep embracing the future. This is Robert, signing off. See you next time.